Are ya ready, kids? Aye, kind. Are you ready, kids? And now I'm losing every viewer who clicked on this video because they expected Kirby and you're getting a random out-of-place SpongeBob reference. Hey everyone, my name is Masterstarman and welcome back for more Kirby's Dream Land 2 in the Dream Collection playthrough here. I don't know how I'm still alive. How can you make these jumps? Oh my god, Kine. Last time, yeah, we started up in Dark Castle. Well, first we finished up in Red Canyon and defeated the boss there, which, or not Red Canyon, Cloudy Park. We defeated the boss there, which is Krakow. And we have another douchey auto-scroller segment here. Oh my god, I'm not gonna live whatever trap I have to go through here with this. This is where I really don't like these elements of Dark Castle. Okay, you know what? I don't mind that he took Kine there because Kine in narrow areas is like the worst, especially in auto-scrollers. I really wish Kirby had a dash in this game. I think he does. Well, I know he does in the next game, because the next game is Kirby Super Star, but I think in Dream Land 3 he has a dash as well. But, yeah. Auto-scrollers in this world are definitely, like, the worst thing, typically. Ah, screw it. Mr. Frosty's not that difficult. And we've pretty much cleared out a level there. We're aiming for having this be the last video of the Let's Play here for this game, which is going by pretty quickly, all things considered so far. So, yeah. I mean, we still have, like, 3 more levels plus boss stuff to go through. Ah, yes, this level here. Well, all the Dark Castle levels are basically kind of starting off this kind of aesthetic, but we got some mashers here. So long, masher. That's just kind of been the thing with this Let's Play I've noticed, is just all the times I've gushed over this random freaking enemy here that almost hit me, actually. But I don't care, man. Go watch if you can find it. I don't know where it is online, because copyright's a bitch sometimes with the Kirby anime, but if you can find it, go watch the episodes Monster Management and Masher 2.0. They are both, like, peak, like, your life will change watching these episodes of the show episodes. Nah, I don't know if they're that great. I mean, maybe. Kirby anime definitely changed my life, though, for sure. Anyways, we're through this one here. We got Wayu again. Actually fighting him with his own ability here. It's interesting that he does give Cutter in this game, though, just because, like, if this was the next game, he would definitely give the... Like, if he was ever brought back in the next game, he would definitely give the ninja copy ability. Can you stop using that dang attack there? Oh my god, this sucks. Come on. Use your projectile, please. Not that one! Oh my god, stop. Stop it, what? Of course, now I get the easy inhale on that. Alright, let's end that and never speak of that level again. Nah. Stage 5. I'll take ice again, I think. I don't think this is the bad one, but I think there's another kind of bad auto-scroller in this level, if I remember right. Oh, this one's not even an auto-scroller. I don't know what this is. This one's actually a normal level here. I went top last time, I'll go bottom now. Oh, hell up. Oh. Oh, I think I understand how this is gonna work now. You can get... Coup here. And if we head back through here now... what? How are you supposed to get these? Is there another secret in here that I was missing? I mean, there might be. I don't know what you're... I can aim this downward? Seriously? Huh. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to get that, but... So see, there's some fake spike traps and stuff here, so... kind of be careful going through this one. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get those one-ups. Doesn't really matter too much, I guess, but... Got blocky again here. And you know what? Screw it. I'm not fighting blocky with... Blocky drops a lot of projectiles, and he's pretty slow, so, like, he doesn't move around a lot. Because he is a rock, but... Yeah. And I think I'm gonna want to keep Coup for this next level, because this level... Not that you need him for the shard or anything, but the... Or the drop, I mean, rather, but... This level is a really dickish auto-scroller, from what my notes wrote down here. Well, this is already starting off, like, really good for Coup here anyway. Yep, this room here. Okay, so I wrote down you want to go top. If you take any wrong path, you're dead in this room, which is why it's so bad. I want to go bottom. This level is the worst tease here because it's just all that, basically. I want to go middle path now. I guess you could have went the top path there as well, but... Oh well. And down. So long, Masher. I think this room's asking a bit much, because, like, the trial and error, like, pick a path, if you choose wrong, you die. I think that's a bit much. Oh, shoot. What the fudge? Really? That broke that fast there? Huh. Okay, he can't be damaged when he doesn't have the... spikes there, so he's growing them back faster than he can be damaged there. That's always fun to see. Got him. Okay, that's it for this stage here. The next stage is the one with the rainbow drop and has probably one of the more creative puzzles here. But yeah, we're gonna want to enter this one with Spark and Kine. I just want to show this one off, and also hope that it's not like a randomly generated thing, or else my notes will be wrong, but I don't think it is. I'll meet you guys in a second. Alright, we are back with Fish Boy and Electricity. Weird combinations here, but this level is actually pretty interesting, because, I mean, you have to start jumping, like, right away, but... I want to enter this area with Kine here, which sounds really weird, but if we head in here, this room's dark, but as you see here, this will start to illuminate and show us if I can destroy these blocks here, you'll see these patterns on the wall here. Fire, stone, needle, ice, cutter. I have this exact pattern written down in my notes here. We're gonna want to keep that in mind, so yeah. I don't think that's random, but I could be wrong. So, yeah. Gonna want fire here. And near the top, you won't be able to cross by a certain bit if you fall too much there. Okay. Next we need stone. Right here. And now we need needle. That was actually kind of close there. This, like, 5 block here is the one you need needle for here. I do like how all the blocks do have some distinguishable things about what you will need for them, but yeah. Next up is ice, which is the penguin guy here. I don't know if these penguins are supposed to be the pengy enemies or not. They look a little different, but there's probably not much you can do to distinguish penguins like that. And the last one is cutter. And of you guys, you are the one I want. And this is the cutter block here. If I can destroy it. Kind your hitbox is really weird. For doing all that, that is the last rainbow drop in the game. That is 100% of this game, and you're gonna need all the rainbow drops to access the true final boss. This was kind of the first Kirby game where 100% was kind of tied to getting all of a certain collectible. And of course I have to fight one of these guys here. I don't know if these guys are actually called drifters or not, because I noticed in an earlier level, like, regular drifters were, like, kind of just the normal parasol enemies earlier, like the umbrellas are called that, so yeah. Alright, with all that being said, that is the last level of the game. Who's ready for some bosses? I know I'm not, because this is going to be very difficult, but we have 36 lives, so I think we can probably handle it. How about we go ahead and get things rolling here, shall we? The boss of this world is King Dedede, but something seems a little unusual about him. He's definitely a lot more tired than he usually is. Thankfully, I've used Cutter a lot when fighting this guy in Adventure, but pretty cool scenery getting to fight this guy on top of a, like, stormy dark castle here, but yeah. He's looking a little more pissed off here. How about we knock some more sense into him there? Oh, Kirby, what have I done? Power of our rainbow drop now. Kinda wish I was closer to the center of this to see this. It turns into the rainbow sword. And that dark shadowy beast has now emerged from Deity. This is Dark Matter. Dreamland 2 is the first game in what most people like to call the Dark Matter trilogy. This guy is kind of the main, or one of the main villains of this trilogy of games here. He is pretty freaking tough, I gotta say. Dark Matter, this boss is gonna take you some tries. He has a bunch of projectiles, he has a bunch of just fast attacks in general here. Whenever he does this projectile, you'll want to reflect it back at him, and he usually fires it in like a diagonal. He has a fast-moving dash attack. You can attack him directly, but it is pitiful how slow it is, or how weak the direct damage will do to this guy. So, yeah, keep that in mind. This is also a case where I'll wait off on what I was going to say on that one there. You'll want to try and dodge the best you can here. Don't really try and engage this guy direct on. If somebody can do this fight with mostly using more, like, direct attacks, freaking, I don't know, man, that's dedication, but not the time I have, or energy I have to put into this kind of thing. He's very fast. He can dodge out of the way of a lot of your attacks really easily here. I'm actually surprised I didn't take any damage there. The corners I find are some of the better spots to be in this fight. Usually he can't really do much other than, like, contact damage in the corner. But he's just so erratic with whatever he likes to do. Like, he'll throw these, I always call this his knife attack. It's not really the same idea, but like, he can just kind of dodge like that there. Like, that was dumb, man. That was my opportunity to attack him there, and he just kind of, like, lol, dodge out of the way of that. And somehow that only did one hit to him there. I'm still gonna take things careful here, and there's a reason why. There's a good reason why. Okay. Phase 2! Yup, this is a multi-phase fight, and if you die on that first phase, you gotta do that all over again. This phase is actually really tough here. This version of Dark Matter, the Eye here, pretty much again, same focus. Focus on reflecting his projectiles here. Stay in the bottom corner here. He will not be able to attack you with most of his attacks. There's an attack he'll do in a minute here where he'll shoot, like, lightning bolts almost. That's, like, his only real way of attacking you. This here, I don't know the best way of dodging that, but he'll kind of fire in a couple straight angles there. We did it! We've done it. That fight is, I'm shocked I did that on my first try. That took me a long time to figure out in my practice run. Especially the first phase, and especially the second phase. I was nervous for this, and we just did that on our first try. Holy crap. But for defeating the darkness, though, peace has finally returned to the world. So yeah, I'll tell you this here, this is a game that I was always familiar with, and I knew it was a little more traditional of a Kirby game than Dreamland 1, like, I knew this had the copy abilities. I didn't really play this one much, though. I tried it on an emulator years ago, didn't get very far, I think it got maybe to Iceberg. I didn't really quite get the whole needing to find certain ability, like, the rainbow drops mechanic, but this game is really cool, especially for its time, you know, a handheld Kirby game. I would play this over Dreamland 1 if given the choice. It is a pretty cool adventure there. Has a lot more what I look for in a Kirby game. This doesn't look good on a monochromatic screen at all. This is normally a lot more colorful on, like, you know... I think the Super Game Boy has enhancements for this, and I think you can play this on the Switch Game Boy Online with those enhancements, which is really nice. Apologies for the abrupt ending, but now that we've done the game, we actually have a little bit more business left in this game than I originally anticipated, so that's why there's kind of an abrupt ending. Next time, we're going to have one extra video detailing some certain little mini-games that have kind of gone undocumented throughout most of this game so far. I'll see you guys for that then. Have yourselves a great day, and peace out.